Alright, so, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Phantasm Gaming, and welcome back to Dishonored 2, the low chaos Emily run. I do not know why that is amusing to mess with. So, at the time of recording this, it is currently July 4th, 2020, where I'm at, so happy 4th of July and Independence Day to all of you here in the Americas. And those of you who aren't, well, I apologize, but happy holiday regardless. So, in the last episode, we found the source of Brianna Ashworth. Yeah, I meant to say the source of Delilah's immortality. Another Horcrux phylactery. One that is a little bit, well, shall we say less subtle than her painting that she had before in Brigmore Witches. And now, I believe we're on our way to deal with the Duke of Serkonos, either by killing him, or through some non-lethal yet horrifyingly cruel option. I mean, think about it. In terms of non-lethal stuff so far, the only one that wasn't cruel was with the Crown Killer, because we helped her. Everyone else, we just completely and utterly screwed him over. Brianna Ashworth cut her off from the void, so she no longer has any magic, which basically, in a sense, is like shearing her soul, I'm guessing, because magic is such an integral part of her at that point. Jindosh, we fried his brain and turned it into jelly. Just a little bit. And I'm guessing we're probably going to be doing something similar to the Duke, maybe. Actually, no, we saved Aramis Stilton. He's no longer some poor rabid madman in a mansion that's stuck in some kind of temporal loop. What's this? Answer from Wyman. My Emily, your courier has only given me scant minutes to ride back before he leaves for your secret location. I'm in tears that he won't give me the location or take me along, but I trust you. I don't know if it's fair to be this angry with you, or if I should instead cry tears of joy knowing you're still alive. Seems that Morley is on the verge of going to war against Crystal. The rumors from Dunwall are grim and strange. We've heard about soldiers made of metal, women commanding the trees, and whales gathering the harbor, singing their songs in reverse. I hate the whole world for being in between you and me while we should still be holding hands. Please be safe, or I don't know what to do. Wyman. Aww. That's sweet. I guess it's good to know that the two of them still have a good relationship, all in all. So yeah. Let's move on. And if the comments from Mother/Heart are anything to go by, then she said it'll be her last night. Nothing in here. And the figures. Anywho.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss living in a palace and sucking
Again, Sokolov, why are you drawing me?
People who built it.
Yes, I regret.
Duke Abele spared no expense on his new palace. It's tacky if you ask me.
Yeah, it looks less like a palace and more like a friggin' like a condo in Florida. Ashworth's been dealt with, so next is the Duke. So, up we go. And I haven't seen Megan since the last time I saw her before the whole time travel bit. So I wonder if anything's changed with her, and let's put that on battery saver. Wait a second. She has both arms. And she's not missing an eye. Okay, time travel definitely did something. And Stilton! Alright, let's start the briefing. I'm not used to you having both arms.
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Taking down Duke Abele is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
Oh, I know what it is.
You
Just
were
getting to it.
cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful. There's a hidden lever in the pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault. If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
I will say this, regardless of whether or not her Horcrux is actually in the vault or not, I'm robbing that sumbitch. I am robbing the living crap out of that, and I'm going to steal whatever I feel like, because why not? So yeah, glad to see you're not a gibbering lunatic, since I'm guessing witnessing the void would have basically turned you into a Malkavian, minus the vampirism. It's gonna take some time to get used to you having both eyes and arms, though. Just to be certain.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Well, that's depressing. Anywho, how many runes do I have now that I think about it? 2. I should probably get something for... I should probably start getting some passives and such. Bloodthirst. Build of adrenaline combat to trigger brutal melee fatalities. See, I don't think I'm going to be doing that, because I'm still trying to go for the mostly stealth route. Extra health and resilience, or agility. Probably be good. Then again, I could also fully upgrade Far Reach and get the slow time bit. If aiming Far Reach while falling, time slows, allowing you to move with far more precision and change directions. Downside of that is I don't ever really use Far Reach when I'm falling. It's always just been brief. Hang on. Focus slide. Slow time while sliding if aiming a ranged weapon at an enemy. Deflect projectiles toward the nearest enemy? Okay. That is very tempting. I could literally become a Jedi. But I think I'm going to save my runes for the time being, and keep an eye out. So many exclamation points. Might as well clear those out. Alright, so, Grand Palace. Where is the... Doesn't seem to say, unless that's 7. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways. Yeah, that's still weird. I'm too used to her having only one arm.
Should we head toward the palace?
Well, duh.
Ready.
There's nothing else really here for me at the moment. Alright. Chapter 8, The Grand Palace. Self-serving and corrupt, Duke Luca Abele rules Serkonos and orchestrated a coup against you. Enter the Grand Palace and find and eliminate the Duke, who protects himself from assassins with a body double. You must also locate Delilah's spirit, the only means of counteracting her immortality. Body double. Here's a thought. What if we're going to use the body double for the non-lethal bit? Say maybe, hypothetically speaking, the body double is sympathetic to us. And maybe we convince him to take the Duke's place, maybe denounce the actual Duke as insane or something, like a body double gone wrong. Something. Yeah. That could be interesting. I mean, I'm also not opposed to maybe dragging him to Jindos's
At the
mansion
palace,
and sticking him in
the
that
Duke
chair.
has a
Oh,
look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a
I
shitty
think I might have
job,
just called it.
pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abele.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaca's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
See, the fact that you mentioned the flooded district makes me think more and more that you are Billy Lurk. New mission clue. Megan fosters a friend who sometimes works at the Grand Palace. Allegedly, the Duke's body double is a smoker and is much nicer than the Duke himself. I think I might have just called what will be the method of doing things non-lethally. First off, okay, bone charm, rune, runes, bone charm. That appears to be it. This bone charm is the closest, so. Let's immediately start scoping the area. I can't tell if this is neutral territory or not, or...
Stuff comes in, it's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
Smugglers are waiting at their boat to deliver contraband in the nearby black market shop. The captain went ahead to arrange for delivery. Okay. Interesting.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Bet you're afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaca and over at Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend's name?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
Right. So, I might be able to...
I'll get the scars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Wouldn't miss that.
Might be able to slip behind them and knock them out or something. So I get the feeling they're probably not... They're probably the type of people who will try and stab me on sight. I don't exactly have any sleep darts right now, so... Oop.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
How come I can't choke? Because he's too close to something?
I told her 1,000 times.
Oh, wait.
It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes
I...
So many people trying to get away from Karnaca now. But where are you gonna go? There's money here.
Okay, so they're not
Even if it's
hostile.
dirty.
I'm assuming this means I'm in a neutral district or something, and...
Gonna be on the humid side for a while. I need
That
new
tells
boots.
me nothing.
Just don't fit right.
Okay, those are guards. In that case, I'm going to need something. I need to way up somewhere. Or use Shadow Walk. Boulevard.
Help me if you can. You're a good one. You know, there's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams. I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out.
Offerings, huh? That means that's probably Outsider Shrine, I'm guessing? Bone Charms and Black...
Sorcery, they said. They
Black Bone
burned
Charm
my
up there.
books and they hit me in the head until there were no more visions. See you sometime.
Okay. That's... That's a guard. That's a guard. How do I get up there? I want up there. God, I didn't want dark. There we go. That might be a way in. Oh. Okay, that ain't creepy at all. Device. Void armor. Okay. When you take damage, a significant portion is instead subtracted from mana. That could be useful, but again, I don't really... I try to avoid damage where I can. Right, so that's where the shrine is. Going for that next, obviously. Oh, raw whalebone. Never a bad thing. And another Cthulhu statue. Ivory scrimshaw and... Safe company. Hang on, haven't I been in there already?
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnaca.
Somewhere. Lost change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. Tomorrow. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina, her shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one
Lock them together.
Captain, her brother died in that fire.
Sleep inside drunk from what I remember. You got until tomorrow.
I apologize if you had to hear that.
Let's see what you've got.
A lot of guards over here. Not sure if it's just because I've been killing a bunch of people or not, but guard is certainly increased.
I'm bored.
Are there any others I can link? In fact, now that I think about it, who else is there in this area?
I'm hungry.
That could be
I
problematic.
told him he was too skinny. Told him he wouldn't last a day. Poor kid. Why do I always have to be right?
I've got 9 mana elixirs, so I've got some to spend. Who I'm gonna have to be careful of, because I need to slip behind him and choke him out to take you both out. Or, I just realized I can grab people now. I keep forgetting I can do that.
Put in a request for new boots, and what did I get? A sock. One useless sock.
And down you go. Oh crap.
Hey, you! I told you!
I don't want to die.
A body?
My luck
Here?
would be that sadistic crime
Okay.
killer.
What?
Not what I wanted. Shadow Walker, get out!
Hello there. You find yourself in the most reputable safe shop in Karnaca.
Okay. Okay. Might have been a little stupid. Okay. Okay.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight!
Uh-oh. I think I might have picked a poor place to try and hide. Ouch. So, how do I get out of here without getting spotted by literally everyone? I feel like I really need to take you down, knock you out at least, because... Yeah, okay. I made a stupid decision. Oh, great. My phone battery is getting very low. Where'd he go? Oh. All I hear is explosions. Hi. Sorry, but I really need you to not be a witness. Well, time has stopped, so I think you can get a good idea of what happened. I screwed up. It may not be readily apparent, but you will understand in a later episode. Just putting this a little bit here as a reminder that I screwed up. Again. Alright, time resume. Okay, so... And also so I can rob your cash register. Shopkeeper's apartment key. Okay. I don't know where his apartment is, but... Nice, actually. Back here somewhere? No idea. We'll find it, though. We will find it. As soon as I can get out of here without potentially getting, you know, shot in the face. I keep forgetting I can do that now. So we're just gonna see how many bodies we can grab and dump in here. I don't suppose you can fit here? Nope. Damn. Alright, so... enemies are probably on high alert right now. Can I get up there? Can I get up there? It works. Okay. So. Whoop. We're in a bit of a rough patch. I say a bit, but let's face it. Now, where's your friend?
Things happen, they say. Not safe, they say. Well, I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
Recharge a bit. Get up there. Can that thing see me from this far away? Mine like it probably can. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Oh. Quick save and moment of truth, I guess. Okay. That worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to.